Captain Lincoln with Fireteam Whiskey, and I'm bringing you day 3 of your 32 caliber workout of the day, exercises 21 to 30. Let's go ahead and get started with open and close. I hope you're ready for this one. It's a doozy, and I was so excited to go ahead and introduce my favorite and yours for this workout, burpees. Of course, you knew it was coming. It wasn't in the 22 cal, all right? Because, you know, it was a step up. It was starting you on this journey. And now that you're progressing with us, you know we got to throw in some burpees. So I waited till day 3 to throw this one at you. All right, hip openers. Big circles with the knee. So get ready. And if you've never done a burpee before, but maybe you've seen them or you've heard about them, don't worry. We're going to show you the proper form, how to do this correctly, and be safe, but also get the challenge, because burpees are just an awesome full body workout. Ooh, my hips are a little clicky today. Core rotation. So I hope you're feeling good. So now the difference between this program is your rest day is a little later on in the week. So instead of 2 workouts and a rest day, you've got 3 workouts and a rest day. So again, our program is all about progressing, guys. We're gonna keep pushing it, keep moving, keep getting fitter, faster, higher, stronger, just like you did in the 22 cal. All right, I'm ready to work out. I'm ready to do some burpees. Let's get started. You'll say the 2 at the end, maybe of the 32 cal 30 days from now. All right, so let's go. We've got 10 exercises. I'm gonna do them with the 10-second break for the first round. Burpees. All right, so I'm gonna turn to the side. So you can add a little jump here, come down, pop those legs back into plank, jump the feet back in, then we're jumping up. So here's the full movement. Those legs back in, jump at the top, X-toe touch. We're coming down to the mat. I'm gonna face this way. Arms and legs are really wide. We're coming up like we're trying to touch, there we go, touch our toe to our hand. So for some of you, maybe your fitness level isn't to the point yet where you can reach or pull yourself all the way up. Don't swing those arms up, so don't do this, all right? Let your abs do the work. That's the point of this. This is our ab workout. So side kick push up. What the heck is this? All right, go to your plank position. We're gonna do a regular push up. Then we're gonna rotate, kick to the side. Push up, rotate to side plank, kick. Push up, side plank, kick. So it just makes that push-up a little bit more complex. Side lunge, front lunge, hops. All right, I love these actually. So we're gonna side lunge, front hop, front hop. So side, side, front, front. So side, side, front, front. So we talked about agility and coordination, guys. 32 cal introduces this concept to you. Woo! Air angels to the right. Which way is right? This way. My military right. So we're going to side plank here. You can stagger your feet. Make sure your wrist is under your shoulders. We're going to plant the hand on the hip. And then when you're ready, it sounds like you're making an air angel. Isn't that fun? So we're working the obliques to try and keep those hips up, keep them from swagging. And I'll show you a modification of that. I know that one's difficult. Figure 4 pulse. I'm gonna start with my right leg down, left leg up, sitting down in a chair basically. And as I sit down, I'm gonna stay down here and I'm gonna pulse it out. So I'm really working into that thigh. I'm gonna turn to the side. Sitting down and back into that chair. 1, 2, 3s. One of my favorites. Get into plank position. 1 is a tiny little hop forward. Hop and back to plank. Midway, second hop. 2, back to plank. 3, I'm jumping all the way to my hands. 3, back to plank. 1, 2, 3. Back to plank. Works those abs too. Air angels on the left. Oop. My other left. All right, so I'm gonna get set. And this is a balance too. So see how I'm charging my hips up here, keeping them from swagging down, working into that oblique. Whoa! This is a balance. Find a little spot, stare at it to keep your balance. Dive, bomb, push-ups. Woo, these are hard. I'm gonna take my hat off for this so I can go real low. Pushing back into down dog. Diving my head all the way through to upward facing dog. And if you can, reverse it back up. If you can't, if that's too difficult for you, just push back into down dog. Dive, and you can push back into down dog. I wanted to do more of those because those are awesome. All right, scissor heel clicks. Hat back on. Right leg is forward, so I'm gonna pop up, tap my legs, tap my heels. So I'm jumping as high as I can, but going back into that kind of staggered squat. Click, and I'm trying to return my feet back to that start position. Woo! That was awesome. All right, get some water if you need it. Not too much. Okay, next round, round 2, I'm gonna do modified, all right? Because these are new moves, and I'm showing you how to do them in a modified way, okay? If you're just sticking with the progression, stick with the progression. Let's go. Modified burpees. All right, so the only difference is I'm not jumping. I'm reaching, hands down, step, step, up. But I'm doing it fast because guess what? It's cardio. So do not take your time here. All right, X-toe touch coming down. Wide arms and legs. Modified here. I'm not going up as high, all right? That's it. My shoulder blades maybe are staying down and I'm touching my shin instead of my toe. If you need some support behind your neck, put your hands behind your neck. Keep the chest open. Don't wrench on your head like that. So I'm gonna show you a lot of what not to do here pretty soon. All right, so side kick push-up. Modified. Remember, push-ups, modified, knees down. Knees down here. And then I'm gonna go to side plank and maybe tap or kick. You don't have to kick all the way through. Push up, other side. So yes, you can do these modified. You're just coming up to that plank, kicking through a little bit, maybe not with the full range of motion. All right, so side lunge, front lunge, hop. Just not jumping. So take the hop out. Side, side, front, front. Side, side, front, front. Side, side, front, front. So stay low. So I'm not coming all the way up, right? I'm not doing this. All right, so stay nice and low in that, so we're working those legs. All right, air angels right. Coming down. Modified here. A lot of you probably will have to modify. Side plank, knee down. Push those hips up. Check that shoulder and that wrist. Again, same thing. So keeping that hip charged up. You're gonna feel these in your glutes too, which is a bonus. Great job. Figure 4, sit pulse. You're like, how the heck? guess what? You can hang on to something. We'll do the other leg. So I can hang on to something and sit low and pulse, or if you don't have anything to hang on to, just place the toe forward. Just for a little kickstand, basically. And I'm staying down, I'm just pulsing down into that glute, into that hip. 1, 2, 3s, modified. All right, so what do you think this is? We're just not jumping. Step, step, back to plank. Step, step up halfway, back to plank. All the way, back to plank. Step, step, all the way up. So move fast. Move fast with those, don't take your time. All right, air angels, left, whoop, this way. That's left. Again, I'm modifying, so I want you to see it again. This is your other chance to see it. So see how I'm pushing my hips up. I'm not doing this. This is not what we're doing. Look at me. Do not do this. Push the hips up. Then open, close. So pretend like there's a string and it's pulling those hips up towards the sky. All right, dive bomb push-ups. All right, so modified, you can go to the knee down position and dive into chaturanga and dive out of chaturanga. You ever done yoga before? This is chaturanga. Reverse it back. So you're really working into those triceps. This is really good, even modified. So don't worry if you have to modify those. Those are pretty hard, all right, the regular ones. All right, scissor heel clicks. So I've got my left leg forward for this one. I'm modifying, I'm not jumping, all right? So I'm gonna kind of stay nice and low, and I'm taking that back leg out, and I'm using my arms like jogging. So I'm tapping into that heel, or close to it. You don't have to tap it. You might wanna, if you like kick yourself in the ankle and then you can't finish the workout. But move those arms because we're getting that cardio in, okay? All right, so that was round 2. I showed you all the moves modified, so now you know how to do both, okay? So once your form starts getting pretty bad, that's how you need to switch the modified, okay? Especially for those really hard ones like the dive bomb push-ups and the air angels. A lot of people have difficulties with those. Switch to modified, it's okay, you're still getting a good workout. All right, let's go. Round 3, we're not playing around. Burpees. Let's go. See if you can challenge yourself, speed up the pace a little bit. Jump higher at the top. And you thought I was nice, huh? You're like, oh, I did the whole 22 count, I never had to do one burpee. X, toe touch. Surprise! It's burpee time. You knew we're taking it a notch up. I mean, you can't really be that surprised. You can be mad at me. I don't care if you curse at me while you're doing burpees. There are certain burpees I do, boy. I've been slinging F-bombs everywhere. Woo! Sidekick push-up. And if you want to change up the push-up position, maybe you want to do wide this time. I'm going to do wide. Kick through. Wide. Kick through. Maybe you go all the way to a side plank. Yep, these moves are getting more complicated, more challenging. Woo! Side lunge, front lunge, hop. Love this one. I'm gonna decide which side I want to go to first. There we go. So I'm staying pretty low here. I'm not going all the way up to a standing position. Those are great. All right, air angel right. Get my side plank first. Line it up. Then go into it. I'm gonna pick a spot to stare at so I can keep my balance. These are great. Feeling these in that oblique, into that glute. Work the whole back, the whole core. I'm feeling it right up in here. So that's a good place to work, right? We want to work on that. Whoop, figure four sit. Back to the right leg. Staying down low. I'm gonna show you. Look how low I am here. I'm sitting, it's like I have a chair right here. And I'm just doing teeny little pulses. But I'm not crunched over, trying to keep my chest open here. All right, 1, 2, 3s. Back to plank. Back here. Tiny hop. 2, 3. So try and go at a good pace here. A little extra cardio. Great work. Dive bomb push-ups. No, air angels left. Staring at my spot, getting my form. So it might take you a couple more seconds to get into this one, just because it's a little bit difficult to stay in side plank. And again, if you can't stay up and you keep just falling, just pop that knee down. Whoa. Go to modified. Now dive bomb push-ups. Let's do it. Starting in down dog. Boom. Driving through, and if you can reverse. Oh, the reverse is so much harder. All right, I gotta push back the down dog because my form was kind of getting crappy there. I'm round 3 and I'm sweating profusely. All right, scissor heel clicks. Last of round 3. Right leg here. Click. There's no place like home. Click those heels. Working those legs. Round 3 is done. Get a little water. All right, break's over. Had to put down my Fire Team Whiskey towel. My hands are getting sweaty and slippery, and I want to be ready. All right, be safe. Wipe down your mat if you need to, but let's go. So back to burpees. And I gotta start my timer. Come on. This is round 4, guys. We see the finish line. So imagine if you're running track, you've got 1 more lap to go. All right, you don't see the finish line maybe yet, but you know, here pretty soon you will. Getting close. X toe reach. Coming down. So I'm skipping the break as much as I can here. Oh, that was crappy. There we go. Gotta get that back up off the ground. So it's like I'm doing a full sit up here. And then I'm reaching over to get that toe. Hit that toe. Come on, hit the toe. If you can't hit the shin, do what you can. Feeling those abs. Woo! All right, side kick push up. These are awesome. I'm gonna do regular here. Regular, rotating side plank. You can tell I'm concentrating. It's all these complex moves. Make your head think here. All right, side lunge, front lunge. Here we go. So I'm trying to stay down low, but still move fast. Getting really out of breath here. 32 counts, no joke, guys. Air angels right. No joke. Maybe the 22 cal wasn't as challenging to you towards the end. Boy, you got a wake-up call, huh? You're like, holy crap. This is it. Keep pushing those hips up. So if you start to kind of do this, drop that knee, all right? Air angels, we did air angels, figure 4. So I'm gonna do my left leg here, sitting down low. If you forget which leg you did, who cares? Never mind, start all over. I'm just kidding. You messed up, start all over, you're on the wrong leg. Who cares, guys? You're moving. Nobody cares. I don't care. As long as you are moving, you join me. I'm gonna get my towel here for this one. So hop, 2, 3. My hands are all slippery. I had to put my towel down. Woo! I love those. Yes, I'm a sicko. Air angels on the left. It's pretty funny. I say some very crazy things when I'm working out. And yeah, I heard that I said something about bikinis and bullets. And yeah, I don't recall saying that. So I'm just gonna deny. I'm just kidding, I don't care, who cares? I seriously don't remember. All right, let's go to dive bomb push-ups. Got my towel so I'm not slipping and sliding. And I'm gonna push back to down dog. See if I can reverse a couple of these. There we go. Reverse, okay. Those are great. Scissor heel clicks. Come on. Let's do it. So I'm kind of coming down. I got sweat dripping down. It's getting crazy. Come on. Yes. Round 4 is done. Get a little water. You better be panting like me. You better be out of breath. Get some water. Shake it out. One more. All right, break's over. You know we don't play around with 32 cal. Last round. Let's do it. Burpees. Come on. As fast as you can. Jump as high as you can. Come on, we're in this together. I'm sweating too. I've got sweat dripping down. I'm out of breath. It's even harder talking to you guys. Doing this stuff. X-toe touch. Let's go. Try and see if you can get that whole back up. Don't swing those arms too hard though. I want you to use those abs to get you up. Not just the momentum of swinging the arms. So I'm barely reaching my arms, trying to let my abs do all the work. Great job, great job. Come on. Woo! Side kick push up. Make sure if you're all sweaty, get your towel. Whatever kind of push up you want to do. Come on, we got this. Imagine you're done within 2 minutes. We got it. Maybe that math is wrong, but pretend that's right. I'm not very good at math when I've been doing burpees for the last 20 minutes. Side lunge, front lunge, hop. Come on, stay low. Work those legs. Try and keep that pace up fast. it, come on. These legs are burning. Air angel right. It's okay. My legs are burning too. I'm panting too. Stare at a spot here. Try and keep your balance. Modify if you need to. Keep those hips up. If they don't droop, you're amazing. If they do droop, you're amazing too. It doesn't matter. Just make sure to modify when you need to, all right? All right, figure four sit. Come on. It doesn't matter which leg you do. Pick one and go with it. But sit down low. How low can you go? You need to hang on to something, hang on to something. If not, add the extra balance, coordination here. And you're sitting down nice and low. Good work. 1, 2, 3. So let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on. We got this. Oh. Whoa, those were challenging. Air angels left. Sweating all over the place. Whoa, get my balance first. This one's more challenging for me. This side. You can hear as I clunk my foot down. So I'm staring at a little spot on the floor. Try and maintain my balance. Keeping my hips up. Flipping over for dive, bomb, push-ups, all right? We got this. Push back and down dog. Dive through. You can either push back to down dog or reverse it. My arms are pretty smoked by now. So, I'm not even gonna try and reverse it. I'm just gonna do what I can here. And that's all what I ask you to do, guys. Do what you can. All right, scissor heel clicks, come on. Don't know what side I need to do, but let's go. Come on, we got this. Try to return my feet back to that stance. Oh yeah. Those are tough to end. Great work. Awesome job. Catch your breath. So if you're like crazy out of breath like me, don't like fall to the floor. If you need to, you can kind of hunch over a little bit, but keep moving. Don't get that head below the heart. Walk around, walk back and forth, get a little water. So cool down. Great job. All right, great job. Done with day 3. Let's stretch out. Sit it down. So seated staff pose here. And straighten out those legs. Lean forward, keep the head above the heart. You guys remember me saying that the last 2 workouts, all right? Keep the head above the heart. Let's get that heart rate down first. Big deep breaths. I'm so proud of you guys. Man, I'm telling you, this program is changing lives, and I hope it's changing yours. Let's go to child's pose. Wide knees, as wide as your mat, if not wider. Pushing back. So it's almost like I'm trying to sit on my heels. Now, I don't really have the flexibility to do that, but I'm actively pushing back. So I'm getting into that inner thigh, pushing back into the glutes, stretching out those arms, so you're stretching out the chest and the deltoids a little bit. So I have my head up because I'm talking to you, and I want want you to hear me, but you go ahead and rest your head down. Take some deep recovery breaths. Let's thread one of those arms through, put a little body weight for a deltoid stretch. So I was talking to some of our pilot program participants yesterday, and I am continuously blown away by the progress and just the success, not just in pounds, all right? I mean, I say weight loss is a side effect of this program. It's a great side effect, right? Weight loss is a side effect. But that's not the primary goal here, guys. The primary goal is to shift your mindset. This is not a freaking diet. And if you're looking at it as a diet, you need to fix yourself, all right? This is coming from Captain Lincoln. You need to fix yourself. Talk to your cadre. Watch your Warrior Wellness videos. Come on up. A diet is temporary. All right, a diet is about punishment. A diet is about restriction. This is not a diet. This is a lifestyle shift. This is a mindset shift. This is you getting to the point where you love yourself enough, care about yourself enough, care about your future enough to do the right thing every day for your body. It's the only one you have, guys. The only one, and you are responsible for it. So if you want to be around for your grandchildren one day, or just have a long life and enjoy it, then you need to fix yourself and stop looking at things like a diet, all right? This isn't about punishment. This is about finding a way to live that makes you feel happier and more alive, more energized, more free, and more healthy, and less weight, less body fat, hardly ever getting sick, ever, less chronic disease. You don't have to deal with all that bullshit like diabetes, all right? So that's what this is all about. Proud of you. Enjoy your rest day. Make sure to stretch out. This is Captain Lincoln with Fireteam Whiskey, and I just brought you day 3, exercises 21 to 30 for the 32 caliber fitness program.